Yo friends, I'm out with Sebastian today talking about one of my favorite native trees and one of the trees that I think you should consider if you only have space in your yard for one tree. This is a Juneberry tree, also known as Saskatoon or serviceberry. On its own, it's just a really pretty tree. In the spring, it's covered in beautiful white flowers, but the best part are these delicious berries. This thing is just covered in berries. Now, why is this one of my favorite trees? Besides being native and feeding a lot of important native pollinators and caterpillars and thus bird species, this tree, the berries taste fantastic. They're easy to collect by like the gallon, by the bucketful. I think the berries taste like a cross between like a blueberry and maybe a cherry, an apple, kind of depending on when you pick it and the different trees and the ripeness of the berries. Not to mention that I have never had to compete with birds for these berries. The birds always get whatever they want, and I always seem to get whatever I want, and there's still plenty left over. It's really easy to grow. It's a popular city tree. Here lining this road, there's probably 8 Juneberries just along this maybe half a mile stretch of road. And no one really takes care of them. No one fertilizes them or waters them. They're native, they're hardy, they take care of themselves really well. It's really easy for me to walk up and down this road and pick literal buckets of these berries. I almost never have time. June is such a busy month. I almost never have time to get as many as I want, but I always enjoy getting what I can. And like I said, there's always still plenty of left over. If I really wanted to get serious about it, I could get a ladder out and really go at it hard, but like I said, I can fill up a couple gallons of berries in an hour of work, just picking the literal low-hanging fruit. Just to give you another good idea, this is kind of what the leaf structure looks like here. These are the berries. I have yet to see any lookalikes, especially any poisonous lookalikes. So if you see berries that look like this on a tree that looks like that, those are Juneberries. Like I said, really pretty white flowers in the spring, covered in berries the first week of June, and then it's just a really pretty tree the rest of the year, easy to take care of. If you can only plant one tree, plant a Juneberry.